Burning Down the House by the Talking Heads is a request I got, and it comes off of their 1983 album, Speaking in Tongues. On bass, or synth bass, is Tina Weymouth. So many of you may know that I have one of these Boss SY1 pedals. The reason I did not use that on this song is because it doesn't really have a very good, just kind of stock synth key sound to it. It's got a lot of cool different sounds that are really creative, just not the right sound for this. Another reason is in this 2002 Hall of Fame clip, you can see Tina Weymouth using a P bass and a pick, playing the song electric rather than her fun finger poking that you can see in the official clip. For those of you who do a solo show using a looper, this would be a perfect candidate for you to consider. This song originally started as a groove or jam that Talking Heads would play, and David would shout out different things, such as Burning Down the House. This song very easily could have been named something else, but it just goes to show you how this repetitive nature really lends itself to a looping setting. So the way that I got my bass tone in my cover is by palm muting. If you don't know what that is, you basically take the side of your palm and lay it against the strings. You can do it to varying degrees to try to mute it. And that's the basics of what palm muting is. The closer to the bridge you are, the more it'll ring. Another thing you can do is increase how much pressure or weight that you put on the string. Which affects how the note will sound as well, but not nearly as much as the positioning along the string. So with the bass line, it'll sound like this. Now if you don't palm mute, my hand's going to be on the other side of the bridge, not muting the strings at all. Sounds a whole lot different, right? That's because the notes are allowed to ring. One last important distinction on how to play the notes is that everything in the song is staccato, which means short. And except for the last eighth note in the grouping or in each measure. So that one right there is the one that you can let ring or lighten up a little bit, or just not cut off with your left hand technique, doing some muting there as well. If you listen back to the recording, you can hear that in Tina's part. In addition to palm muting throughout the whole song, I also had the tone knob at about half, and I used a compression pedal on a light setting. Remember to support the channel by ordering Samboat merch and signing up for Patreon. Rock on, and I'll see you next time.